Welcome to Keys from My Inbox. Ooh, I am your host, attackslug. This is the show where I look at unsolicited video games that show up in my email inbox. This is Winexy. It is a marble rolling game out on Steam. It is $1 currently on sale for 84 cents. And therefore, I am going to judge this game based on the merits of being $1. I have unlocked 2 stages here. And stage 1 is hard as balls, pardon the expression. This game you can play on a gamepad, would recommend it. Unlike a lot of other marble rolling games, say Marble Madness, Monkey Ball, Marble Blast Ultra, and even recently Road to Brawlhalla, the learning curve here isn't so much a curve as it is a goddamn cliff. So I will show you. This is the first stage, keep in mind. This is the very first stage I am playing with a keyboard because it is much easier to play this game with a keyboard, and it is extraordinarily difficult right out of the gate. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but for me it's like, wow, they are not screwing around. And again, the game's $1, so I really can't knock it too much for not having any kind of an extended tutorial or a slower learning curve as such, but really, they are not messing around with the difficulty here. And that little cutscene thing there takes way too long. And considering how often you will be failing this first stage, that's kind of rough. So, here we go. First stage. Gonna roll through here. Going to get this fog cleared out. And you will see, like, there's... I failed. I failed! I fell off. Back to the beginning. This stage does not have checkpoints. Stage 2, there as well. There's 1 checkpoint. And I have not finished stage 2 because I got past that 1 checkpoint and could not get past any further. So this video, like, I will certainly show off stage 2, but I am not going to necessarily finish stage 1 because stage 1 is still pretty hard. It took me a number of tries to finish stage 1, and having to watch this particular little bit of cutscene here over and over again does not endear me to any particular game, but again, the game's $1. Now, they sent me a code for the games, I didn't pay any money, but the game's $1. So, I've spent $1 on way worse things in my life. And again, I do have an affinity for this genre. I did like Road to Brawlhalla last year, and that game is ridiculously hard, but that game also has a learning curve to it, so, you know, they don't start you out on, look at that one little line. They don't start you out on things that are insanely difficult just right off the bat. You know, it ramps up to it. So here, you gotta wait and then time this just right to just hold up and hope for the best. And there you go. You've made it to this part of the stage. Now, again, you want to use the keyboard here because using the gamepad makes it way harder. And using the keyboard, you can definitely kind of get your ball in the groove, so to speak, and head over this way. And we're just about done with the first stage here, so actually finishing it on camera is cool. Use this thing to here to get... Oh, nope. Almost fucked that up. Almost made that real bad. You do that, turn it on, you'll see a little light go on. And there we go. Finish that first stage. But that took me a while to do that originally. To go, you know, like, I can't just have a video and show 1 stage, right? So then there's no next stage button. It's literally back to the main menu and then choose stage 2. But again, the game's $1. So any kind of judgment on a game like this that you can really levy, realize the game is still $1. So I'm not going to judge it on the level of, say, you know, $20 or $40 or $60. You know, it's $1 and it's functional. It's not crashing. You know, it's doing what it sets out to do, even if what it is setting out to do is be really difficult. And there we go. Got that. So now we got some pistons here. Eventually, there are camera mechanics that, you know, involve changing the camera. And I haven't quite gotten to those just yet. So, gonna get these pistons here and hopefully not get squished. Now here's where I kind of played and was like, you really Fucking really? Because you get here, you get through all this section here, right? There are swinging chains that can knock you off, and that can be tricky. So you're gonna kind of wait for these chains to go, and then hopefully not fall into that hole, if you're lucky. But then you get over here, right? You get all the way over here, and then you're, okay, I'm safe, I'm good, I'm making some progress. This is not that bad. You know, it's not easy, but it's not bad. And then you get through here, and you hit this, and you come down here, and you hit this, and you're like, oh no! I gotta go back! I gotta go all the way back! That sucks. Like, backtracking in a game that's already difficult in the first place is not really what you want. But I did it, because once you get past and you get back, you hit a checkpoint. So I've done that part. I've managed to succeed there. But there should have been checkpoint right there. If you're gonna make me backtrack through that, there should have been checkpoint. But again, the game's $1. Right now, it's 84 cents. So, all those complaints, I really can't levy too hard, considering how cheap the game is. It's got Steam cards, you can actually make back part of that dollar that you spent. So, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. But still, you know, there's a little bit of, okay, well, I still value my time over my money. So I guess, you know, if you want to look at it from that particular distinction, in that I find my time to be more valuable than money, and this game is hard. But here, right here, as soon as you get through here, is where you hit the checkpoint. It'll say checkpoint. It's not spelled correctly, but it says checkpoint. And then that brings you to here, and I got a little bit past this part when I played it before, about an hour ago. I got a little bit farther than this, but even this is not particularly easy, as you are trying to avoid getting knocked off this rolling. Go, 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 go! No! There we go. And then once again, so I thought here, okay. In my head, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna beat this stage, because this is what happened last time you got to this point and you beat the stage. But no, you're not done yet. You are not even close to being done yet, because you come out here and there's more stuff to do. So as soon as I die here, which should be shortly, that'll be the end of this particular video on Winexy. So you're gonna get yourself kind of situated here, then roll, and then stop, then roll, and then yeah. So you kind of get a feel for how this stuff should work. With a gamepad, it's way too hard. It's way... Fuck! That's it. I'm done. Because guess what? Back to the checkpoint. No thank you. So, this has been Keys from My Inbox. I am your host, attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. This game's $1. And I'll see you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.